Okay, I'm finally ready to shoot this. What's going on, everyone? How's it going? Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm back. Again, it's been a while, no surprise there, but I finally made another one. So this one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna talk for a little bit, and then at the end, I'm gonna go over some shots that I've taken recently. First thing that I want to address is this travesty happened. I'm realizing I never should cut it, but it's fine. We'll just grow back to what it was before, right? So that was the first thing that's happened. So new update, fun. Next thing, before we get into the photos that I want to show you guys and talk about, see that back there? You see the three photos on top? Just move that. You see those? Those, two of those are shots that I've taken from videos that I've posted. The first one was the PM photo assignments, and the second one was from the self-portrait video. So what I want to do is I want to start picking the best, or just one of my favorites, from the photos that I take in a video that I publish, and then I'm gonna print those out and I'm gonna put them on my wall, because why not? I think it'd be cool to see the prints every day for me. I'm gonna do this video a lot differently because I didn't film myself taking these photos. It was spread out between a couple of days where I just decided to take a couple photos. I just tried to kind of stretch my creativity with them. The one time I did go out, I got a couple shots of like trees. Nothing really special, and then I went to a friend's house and I just decided to pick up my camera and take shots of whatever I could find in his house. I will be doing a voiceover while showing the photos in Lightroom, kind of showing what I did. Won't be too long, hopefully. I won't show off all of them because there's like 20, or yeah, I think there's 20-ish. So I'm not going to show all of them, but I'll show most of them. Other ones I'll put up on my Insta, and other ones I think I'll just keep. Not really worth doing anything with. Alright guys, so in editing, I kind of realized I didn't really talk much about the prints as much as I wanted to. So before we get to the photos, I kind of want to touch on that a little bit. Alright, so before I actually talk about it too much real quick, I want to say I in no way think that my shots are good enough to be distributed. Okay? No way. Still starting, still really bad at this, but I'm learning. So, if by any chance any of you like some of the photos that you guys see, quite obviously not really the ones of me, because it's weird that any of you would want a photo of me on your wall, but that's not the point. More so the landscapes and different sorts of shots. So if you guys are interested in any of the photos that you guys have seen, either on my Instagram or on YouTube, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. Hit me, just send me a DM. And also, I would like to offer, if you guys are in Arizona and you would like to take some photos, feel free to hit me up. We'll talk. Hit me up on Instagram. That's pretty much the best way to find me. Anyways, sorry for cutting in like that. Enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so this is our starting photo now. It works. It's better. I mean, it's not too bad. So here's the original compared to what I did to it. So in Arizona, our trees quite obviously look more like the original. A lot less, I just think the green looks a lot better in the edits, so that's why I tend to edit nature photos, bringing out a lot of green. Alright, so moving on, this is my next shot. I really like this shot, not gonna lie, I like the blues. Showing it next to the original, I shot this very underexposed. That shot is dark, it's pretty dark. So yeah, I do like the colors on this one. I try to change it up from the more gloomy overcast look that I got from this one. This shot's basically just a replica of the one before. I went to settings and used this little beautiful button I adjusted it a little bit because I did shoot it on different exposure, as you can see up in this top area. For this shot, I don't actually have an original. The original is really not much different than this one. The colors are a little bit darker, but that's about it, so I'm not really going to show that one. This shot I took with a 6-second shutter speed because I wanted to get all the different colors of the lights. Quite obviously, there's a lot of red that came on. It was going different colors depending on the music. So in that 6 seconds, obviously there's quite a lot of red, but I just really like how this happened. So for the shot, I had a 6-second shutter speed, so that way I could get all the different colors of lights, and I also rotated it 360 degrees, similar to that movement. A lot better because I had a tripod, or not a tripod, but like a handheld to help, but that's basically how I took this shot. I really like it because it's basically just like kind of chaotic, and you don't know what it is, but you're like, hey, it looks cool. Alright, so for this shot, my friend had just a wall of mugs. I changed the highlights for split toning, and I sharpened the image a little bit. The main reason I took these shots, these next couple ones, including this one, was just because I liked the look of the repetition. Like, there were just a lot of cups, and I don't know, there's something about repetition and like repetition shots that just, I don't know, I just like them. And this is our next shot. I like this one a lot because towards the right side of the photo, these are blurred, like you can't really see these as well. It starts getting a little bit better as well as brightening up, and again, the only main reason I took these was because of the repetition, and I don't know, I think it looked pretty cool. And finally, the photo that we're gonna end this video on. This was a windmill that was inside. This is a windmill, by the way. So this is a wind chime. I think that's the word. I hope that's the word. And I kind of just got below it because wind chimes always have that one thing in the middle that goes all the way down like so. And I used a different lens than what I normally use, so it was kind of funky, but I do like how it turned out. You can't see the front of it, or like the thing that's closest, but I think the focus being on the back kind of adds interest, because if you're just focusing on the front thing, sometimes it's hard to get what's in back in focus enough to where you can see what it is. And I did try to take a photo like that, but when it focused on that, you couldn't see, like you couldn't make out what it is. And this you can more so make out what it is just by looking at it. But I like it also because there's this leading line low-key right here. Like it's the string that is holding this, but it's still leading to the main center of focus. It's still focused on like these different parts, but this is what pops out. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed those clips that I put together of me printing this off. You know, it's gonna be put up on my wall at the start of the next video. I want to start doing it consistently, where if I do make a print from a video, that I throw it in at the end, and then at the start of the video after that is me putting it up on the wall, because why not? I think it'll be kind of cool. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Here I go again. I'm in Los Angeles, I just came back from Japan. I was on Percocets every day, wasn't fucking with them Zan. Here I go again. Here I go.